Good morning, world.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Cedric.
I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian.
Today we have a special episode of our show. Today is November 11th. It's a day that we want to pay homage and respect and say thank you to the brave men and women who have fought so valiantly in our armed forces. This is a day that we celebrate Veterans Day. And because of Veterans Day, we have a lot of freedoms that we take for granted. And Brian and I were just talking about that, although we just started this process a couple weeks ago. It's because of those brave men and women who have fought for our freedoms and protected our First Amendment that two regular guys like us can express our views, opinions, and thoughts in an avenue like YouTube and share it with you guys.
Men and women of the military are out there 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, risking their lives so that we can do what we do back here, and we take it for granted every day. And I don't think it's too much to ask to take some time out to honor those veterans on this special Veterans Day.
You think about the numerous battles that we fought as a country, the World War I, World War II, the Cold War, the Korean War, both Iraqi wars. When you think about those wars, think about the numerous wars that we never had to fight.
Because of things like the shipping lanes that allow food and cargo to be transported back and forth to our country and to other countries around the world.
Now, if you think about that, the shipping lanes being guarded by our Navy, imagine your day this morning if Colombia couldn't get its coffee to us.
But yes, that they allow things that we take for granted to happen. And so on this day, if you haven't done so yet, if you know somebody in the military, I know I've already called my father, who was Army, and talked to him this morning.
I called my father as well. Called him this morning, left a message on his voicemail. He's out having breakfast with my mom. So I wanted to just call and say, hey, Dad, thanks. Know you served in the Army. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you.
And then our good friend Bill, who you've seen us wear our Stone Church Brewing, and we've done some events from that you will see coming up in future episodes. But Bill served in the Army, and he supports the vets with many venues throughout the whole year, and we'll make sure that we keep you informed on those for those in the local Southern California area.
Let's give credit to where credit due. It's not just Bill. If I'm not mistaken, it is Colonel Steinkirchner. So let's not forget that.
I hope you're right.
I think I am.
And we also have to thank his wife for putting up with Bill.
Good Lord, that's a war right there. Thank you, Mel.
And Bill has many veterans that actually help with his brewery and perform. Our friend Travis, who is a great singer, who sings there, who is also a vet.
Hopefully we'll get him on a Music Monday.
Yes. So in place of our Music Monday, we decided to do this special episode for Veterans Day. Starting next Monday, we will have our first Music Monday. And stay tuned for that. And remember, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to our channel, ring the bell, because every Wednesday morning we will have a new episode of Fun and Frivolity.
I know we're going out of order here because of the hard work of Bill and Mel and their business, Stone Church Brewery. We had an event last weekend called Amber Waves of Grain, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe over $50,000 was raised to help support our veterans.
Yes. So thank you, Bill, for that. If you haven't done so already, I know it's the afternoon here on the West Coast, and it's probably later on the East, but if you haven't put a flag out yet, raise that flag for our veterans.
Exactly. Put that flag out there, call a vet, take them out to lunch, just tell them thank you in some small way.
Yes. I'm Brian.
I'm Cedric.
We'll see you next time.